All right, Hayes Mega here. It's the next day, and we're gonna go tackle making this tray stronger. Right? I think it's adequately strong. You know, ideally I would want like a kind of thicker battery tray, a little bit. All right, but it's pretty strong. All right, this thing makes it stronger. The little lip here. All right, so the problem I'm having is um, that these welds don't look like they're gonna hold up. Okay, guys, like. This guy was not. This guy is about as good a welder as I am. All right, is what I want to say. But yeah. So see, you can see this weld looks pretty good right there. All right, that's pretty good. That weld, it looks like it's not even welded at all. Okay, guys, there's not welded at all here. Okay, they just took like I don't know. Did they bend this? It looks like it's bent. They made a like a 90-degree piece of flat bar. They could have just got the one that's already 90 degrees. That would have been stronger, maybe. I don't know. I think these have to be steel because they welded it here. So okay, yeah. But hey, it works. I'm not gonna try to re-engineer it. I think we're gonna try to go with this. But yeah, so here it's not welded. Here is not welded. There it's like it's like a tack weld or something. I'm not sure. It's not welded here. It's awful, guys. It's awful. All right. Is that going to be able to hold up to the abuse of off-road riding? I don't think so, guys. So we're going to... Hades Mega is going to beef that up, all right? This looks okay, I guess. I can live with that. But we'll weld here, 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 here. Like literally, only one side of the square is holding it together, guys. That's not strong enough. All right, in my opinion. Okay, this seems pretty strong. And then this, all right, the lip is welded here, here, and here. All right, so I mean, it seems like it's decently strong enough. What I'll do is I'll just add a weld here and a weld here, alright, and that should make it strong, and then we'll clean it up like they did here, okay? So yeah, it's been nicely painted and everything, and then after what we could do is we can, you know, the feet for the standoffs, we can put furniture sliders, the felt furniture sliders, so like it's not like if this does move up and down, it's not like hammering it really bad, right? And it's not creating all this all these scratches on here, right? Same thing with this. So this is the motor, right? This is where it sits on the motor. So we could just put a piece, like a square piece of felt on there, okay? So it's got something nice and soft to rest on, guys, okay? Yeah, okay, so let's hop to it. So yeah, the reason why Hayes Mega wanted to do this first and not the bike is because I have to move the welder to the bike, all right? My welder is under the workbench here, and we're going to have to fish it out after this, okay? So, okay, that's the scoop, guys. Okay, first thing I got to do is I got to clean up all the paint off of the sections that we're going to weld. I think we're just going to leave it on this right here. We're going to have to repaint everything again. Okay, time to get this welding party started. Alright, so I'm not gonna lie, Hades Omega is not an accomplished welder, okay guys? So I try my best type of thing. Alright, but yeah. This should be pretty easy. This is a good practice, so that's what I'm gonna say. Okay, my garage is not the best place to weld because there's lots of stuff to catch on fire. Okay. Hey, look at that. It's a pretty good weld right there. Be happy with that. Oh. Uh-oh. Oh my god. Okay, napkin caught on fire. Man, that shit would not come. That shit would not go out. I had to like step on it to get it to go out. Like I said, this is not Ace Vegas garage is not a good place for welding. All right, this work area. Okay, I'm pretty happy with what I've got so far. It's really hot now. Okay, I hope I'm not making a hole in it. It's pretty strong metal though. Okay, I'm done with that side. Oh, the splatter. Okay. All right, so the little the brackets are done. Oh boy, I better open my garage, man. It's getting smoky in here. Okay, I just need to do the lip here now. Okay, I'll take that. That'll work. Yeah, not bad. Now my eyes are hurting now. I'm not using the best welding mask ever, you know. Whew. All right, let's take a closer look at my work. Okay, so that's a pretty good practice for tonight. That's what I'll say. We'll be doing more tomorrow. Okay, so I added a nice bead right here. All right, there. Maybe I should have done some tack welds too. That's not very nice, but I guess it's better than it was before. Nothing, right? All right, this side looks pretty good. Pretty happy with that. Pretty happy with that. There's a lot of splatter everywhere. Okay, his mag is not using the best welder in the world also. It's a cheap Harbor Freight welder. Here's some welds right here. And right there. Okay. That one not so good. Maybe I might add a little more to it. That's what I want to say. Okay, but yeah, are pretty much done for tonight. And then I'm going to go clean up the garage, and then we'll get ready to do some more welding tomorrow. Right? I've got the hardware. I'll go over it tomorrow. We're not going to wind up using this, guys. Unfortunately, it's too hard to find hardware for that. Okay. Yeah. So I'll add maybe another 1/4 inch to that, and then I think we'll be done. And then yeah. So I will clean it up and then we'll paint it, and then I'll show you what it looks like. Well, let's clean it up first with the wire brush. Trying to get these little marbles off. I'm just gonna try to hit them off with the pick. I'm hoping that will work. Seems like it's working. Okay, they don't need to be there because they don't really make it anything stronger yet, you know? If you're a good welder, you don't have those. It's cleaner to bust them off than to grind them off, if you can. Okay, get the picture. Alright, he's made here, and that is the fruits of my labor. Okay? Marvel at Hazemega's incompetence at welding, but hey, that's much stronger than it was before, okay? So, I'll take that. Okay, I ran the grinder like the previous guy did. Alright, I'm pretty proud of, I don't think that's my weld. I think that's the other dude's weld. There's a pretty good bead right here. Alright, there's an okay one right there. It's kind of splatter everywhere. Alright, but it's much stronger, you know. It's welded on all four sides this time, as opposed to one side only. So, alright. Yeah, that is not the welds of a professional welder, but hey, I try. Alright, so I'm going to go paint the whole tray up. Alright, since the paint got messed up pretty bad. Alright. And there's paint coming off in certain places, so I'm going to just sand it down real quick, and then we'll put a coat of paint on it. Okay, the top part is pretty scratched up pretty bad because of the battery, and then we burnt through the paint right here. So Hazemega didn't burn through the whole thing. I think it kind of warped the plate, man. It's like it's kind of bowing like this now, so I don't know, man. I think that's okay. This should keep it from blowing, man. Okay, but yeah, it should be it's a pretty strong battery tray now. Pretty happy with that. Okay, so I'm gonna go sand it down a little bit, and then we'll put a fresh coat of low gloss black. I have half a can left. I hope that's enough. All right, to put a coat or two. We'll put it real thick on the bare metal stuff. Okay. I think that's what they used last time. It looks similar. Maybe this is a gloss black. I'm not sure, but I have plenty of universal black, but this is engine enamel, so yeah, it's the good stuff. So I guess I gotta go buy some more. Okay. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna clean it up, paint it up, and then in the next clip will be tomorrow, and then you guys will see the final product. All right, and then Hazemega will move the welder out over there tonight, and then clean up a little bit, and then we're gonna do some welding on the bike. Okay, so I wanted to do this first because the welder is over here. So now I got to take it out and put it over there. Okay, all right, good stuff. All right, hey, Hazemega here, and it's been a few days since I finished working on this. All right, guys, and that's the fruits of my labor there. So the painting is still wet, man. The paint didn't go so well, guys. So I painted it and I left it outside in my shed, and it's the winter. It's pretty much winter time already, guys. It's probably getting close to the 40s. Yeah, it's like 40 degrees at night, and it's it's cold. So the paint didn't want to dry, man. Like I took it out. I took it out of the shed today, and the paint was still wet after like a day, almost like more than 2 days, And then what happened, I left it outside in the sun is what I did. Okay, and then it finally dried. So there it is. Not the prettiest looking thing, all right, but it'll do. Oh, I'll have to repaint it some other time, type of thing. But there you go. So that's that low gloss black is what that is. Okay, maybe I should have used gloss black. Next time we'll use gloss black. All right, but the welds came out pretty good. All right. That's a Hades Mega's handiwork there. All right. Like I said, Hades Mega is not a professional welder, so yeah. Okay. But that'll get the job done. All right. If it's not a if it's a job that Hades Mega's life doesn't depend on, then yeah, it'll be fine. Okay. Honestly, it probably would have been it held up before with the crappy welds that it had before, so it's just, it's twice as strong now. Okay, what can I say? Okay, so we're done with this project. All right, and on to the next one. All right, here's make out.